All right, we're getting the parts that he is, which would start on the chorus where we're playing slide. We're in the key of C now, where we were in the key of G. So we had to transpose some things around to be able to get where we're going. But we knew that it was going, walking up the scale. So what we need a C, D, E now instead of a G, A, B, because it's just going 1, 2, 3 up the scale, just like what we know. So what we need is we need to find us a C, D, and an E, and we can find that on the 7th fret. Sorry, 5th, 7th, and 9th on the G string, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's, that's the first lick where it comes in and it kind of swells from the E back to the C, right? How does that go? Hope for the hopeless, rest for the weary. And there comes our next lick. It's going to from a G to an A, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I know that's a G from my D shape. And we know that our ring finger ends up being on that what the chord name is. We've learned that from the get-go. All right, so now we got 2 licks. Well, we got another lick coming up, which goes C to D, right?
Yes, sir.
And I'm bringing that C out of that same D shape, right? So I know that that's my C. Now I know D is just a whole step away. So it kind of slides up to D and back from C to D. Then back to C. All right. And then we actually go back to the first lick to finish it off. And then we actually swell up that high C one more time, don't we? And that gets us to what we're doing in verse 2. And remember, it's all based around a G when we were in the key of G. But now, play that G for us, that shape in the 5th fret, 5th and 7th right there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're moving everything up to C. So instead of looking to the 3rd fret like we did for our octave of G, we're thinking about bar chords, and we move all the way up to frets 8, 9, and 10. And now I'm looking for my C. I get my octave of my C, and then I move my shape up, and you got another C right there based off of the D shape and a piece of that bar chord. So now we play that. So verse 2, 2, 3, 4. If you're wandering. And we know we do that a couple of times, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we walk through and we do those halftime ones that are short. We do those 3 times because we're trying to get 12 bars. And then the last time we just go. The last time we just go up to the top one.
Then back to the...
Right, so it's... Yep, and that gets us out.